What's going on, guys? I just pulled up on the crew while they are pressure washing. We were at this job earlier today. We were doing all the prep work, installed the signs, getting all of the debris taken off the ground, and then preparing to pressure wash it. I'm already all cleaned up. I'm in my pajamas. And I got to the house, got cleaned up, gave it a little bit, and I thought, well, let me go back and check, make sure they're doing all right, which I already knew that the crew is doing really good. I just always like to make sure everything's going smooth. But I'm super glad that I did. I'm going to get back to talking about this job here in a minute, but I want to talk about something that is very, very humorous. Last year, we acquired a pretty significant amount of fast food restaurants. It would have been our biggest reoccurring customer. Of course, we would have been subcontracted out through the company that held that national account. And anyways, I had texted the account holder and asked them when the list would be published so I could have the list of locations. That way I could know what properties it was that I was going to service. Well, a couple of weeks had went by, and some people that I know that are in Discord also have access to the same account. They had been talking about how they had gotten their list of restaurants, which ironically is right down this road. Well, I found it funny that the people that are in the striping Discord got their list of restaurants, but I had not received mine. Anyways, I gave it some time, and then I wanted to check with the account holder again just to make sure that nothing had fell between the cracks, because I didn't want to get handed a long list of restaurants to service and then be expected to maintain them in a short period of time. Therefore, I sent the account holder another text message asking them if the list was ready. Well, they text me back and essentially tell me that instead of letting me handle the account that's in my state, they were going to pass it off to a franchisee that was close in the area. And I thought for a split second, okay, well, I understand. If it's a franchisee, it's part of their business model, yada, yada, no big deal. I understand. Well, ironically, I pull up to the job site to check on the crew, because we're pressure washing, doing some signage installation, striping of this property, and what do you know? The restaurant is about 400 feet that way. And you know what's even funnier? I pulled in the parking lot of the establishment because I seen a trailer in the parking lot. And I thought, that's pretty funny. Well, since I seen a trailer in the parking lot, I decided to swing in, and I thought, well, they did tell me that one of their franchisees was going to take over the account that's in my area. Well, come to find out, when I pull in that parking lot right down the road, it's not a franchisee with their logo. It's somebody that I know that's in Discord. So what happened was, I'm going to break all this down because it was a franchise. It was a company that holds multiple national accounts that wanted to use my YouTube channel as a way to promote their franchise, and they wanted me to document the journey of building their brand and reputation in exchange for work, which we get a lot of work from Google anyways. Well, it's so funny because right down the road, whenever I pulled in, there's somebody that I know that's a friend of mine that's over striping their parking lot right now. You know, I'm not upset with my friend. I mean, I would jump on any opportunity to get work anyways. But I'm upset with franchise models and the fact that larger companies that have access to national accounts put pressure on business startups to invest into their franchise model and essentially fold their small business in exchange for the franchise branding and a 7 to 10% franchisee's fee on top of whatever tax bracket it is that you're in, most likely 24%. Anyways, I found that very humorous, that instead of just being 100% honest with me and just being transparent and just being like, hey Chris, since you declined our offer as far as joining our franchise and using your YouTube channel to document our work and build our own brand, we decided to give the contract that we gave you to somebody else. Instead of just being honest and saying that, which that's what they should have done, they should have just been honest and said that, instead of trying to tell me that a franchisee was going to be taking over the contract, which is a lie. It's just an utter lie. And I'd go over there, and because my friend is over there right now striping. I would mention his name, mention his company. I don't have to do that. I'm not going to do that, and I'm not going to cause a problem. But instead of that, instead of just having integrity, this franchise model operates from the standpoint of deception. And I'm going to make an entire series now dedicated to the reasons why I cannot stand franchise models. All right, anyways, guys, I'm going to call it a night. The crew will probably be here for the next couple hours pressure washing. It's already like 1 o'clock in the morning. But I just wanted to check in on him, make sure the project's going good. The GC told me that he was going to pull up here after a while. And so I kind of just wanted to touch base with him and then see what the project and the state of the project looked like. That way when the GC came, everything would be good. I'm going to call it a night. The crew's going to stay here and pressure wash. And I'm going to get home. It's Saturday. Got church on Sunday. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.